Have you ever found yourself confused about how reflection methods work in C#? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into the specifics of reflection methods like GetField and GetValue and whether they trigger type initialization according to the ECMA specifications. I totally get it. Understanding how these methods interact with static fields can be tricky. Many developers have faced similar questions, especially when it comes to ensuring their code is compliant with specifications. You're in the right place to clarify this. Let's look at the specific question at hand. One user asked whether the reflection methods GetField and GetValue trigger type initialization when applied to static fields. They want to ensure their code is safe and compliant with the specifications. So, what does the ECMA specification say about this? The terms referencing and accessing can be a bit ambiguous, and understanding how they apply to static fields is crucial for writing reliable code. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how these methods work and how to ensure your code behaves as expected. To understand whether the methods GetField and GetValue trigger type initialization, we first need to clarify what is meant by referencing and accessing static fields. According to the ECMA 334 specification, referencing any static member of a class will trigger the execution of the static constructor, which initializes static fields. The GetField method retrieves metadata about a static field. This action counts as referencing the field, which means it will trigger type initialization. Similarly, the GetValue method accesses the value of a static field. This also qualifies as accessing the field, thus triggering type initialization. In summary, both GetField and GetValue methods will trigger type initialization when applied to static fields, ensuring that all static fields are properly initialized before use. Fun fact, did you know that understanding specifications can sometimes feel like deciphering ancient texts? But don't worry, we're breaking it down together. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user provides an alternative perspective on reflection methods like GetField and GetValue. They note that GetValue does trigger type initialization, but this behavior can vary based on implementation. They emphasize that reflection is not strictly governed by specifications, which means results may not be consistent across different scenarios. They also mention that methods like type_getType and type_getField likely do not trigger type initialization. To ensure type initialization occurs, they recommend using the runtime helpers.runClassConstructor method, which guarantees invocation. Regarding the terms referencing and accessing, the user clarifies that neither applies to getting field info metadata. They define access as invoking a member or getting its value, while referencing occurs when a method includes an access expression. Here's a pro tip. Always check the specifications when you're unsure about how a method behaves. This will save you from unexpected issues down the line. And there you have it. Now you know how GetField and GetValue interact with type initialization. Keep exploring the specifications, and you'll write even better code. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more insights.